Hola from the west side. It's me, DC, the Purple Diva. Happy Monday, and welcome to Not So Random Chat. And this song is playing in the background. This is my Monday mood. This is entitled Sacred Love. And if you've watched my vlogs, you will notice that it is music that is playing in the background on some of my vlogs. Shouts out to musical genius, my goddaughter. So happy Monday, y'all. I'm hoping that it is a good Monday for everybody, and that most people had a good day. I know I had a good day. Most definitely it was a good day for me. Right now, I'm just getting the chat going. Started a little late because I was doing some research. And finishing up a chapter in that book, A Song for You by Robin Crawford. But I was also doing some research on a topic that we are going to be talking about Monday this week. So, doing a little bit of research on the Balfour Declaration, which is 67 words that changed the next 100 years after it. So from 1918 until 2018, it has had a huge impact on so much. So we're going to get into that. I think probably tomorrow night. But I have to, check with my other folks that are going to be in the discussion for that. I know a lot of people have been getting sick out there. So, with that flu, people are getting really, really sick with it. So y'all be careful. Don't get nobody else's germs. That's one of the benefits for me working remotely, is that I'm not in the office with a bunch of sick people who, don't want to use their sick days, so they go to work. Those kind of people. There are people who will do that. Insane. They're sick, but they're coming into the office and they're going to get everybody else sick because they're trying to save their sick days when their kids get sick. I used to work with people like that. I used to hate that. I'm like, why you bring your cold in here? Why you bring your flu into the office? But I don't have to worry about that no more, y'all. Don't have to worry about that no more. But there's been a lot. It's like every day, I'd say for the last couple of weeks, I turn on YouTube and some other crazy stuff has happened in the YouTube world. And I mean, we got so much going on in the real world that it's crazy that so many things will be happening in the YouTube world. Shouldn't these people be thinking about family right now? This is the time of year that you be thinking about family. You know, especially if this is probably maybe one of the few times that a lot of people go and spend time with their family, is really doing this traditional holiday season between Thanksgiving and when we celebrate Christmas. You know? And it would be really, really nice if that was more what people were doing. But I know a lot of people are on the road tonight going to their destinations, trying to get ahead of the holiday travel. I know my own sister is going to be out of town, so that's why it's going to be kind of a quiet. As you can hear my son in the background. Well, not quiet, but, you know, low key. Thanksgiving for me and my son. But I was supposed to go do a pop-up earlier today, but I didn't do a pop-up because I actually talked to a friend of mine. So I will have a little bit of company on Thanksgiving. So it'll be a few folks around, you know, but it won't be a huge house full of people here. So I guess I will have to actually do a little cooking. But have no fear. The skinny girl can cook. The skinny girl can cook. I like this song. It's nice and mellow. Yeah. Kind of like my mood tonight. But as I was saying, it is just a lot of people that don't seem to respect other people's privacy, don't seem to respect other people, you know, call people out of their names, you know, stalk people, and then hold on to stuff, do stuff for, I mean, finding out about all the stuff that's been going on. And clearly, I've been in my own little autism corner over here, you know, but, you know, I'm starting to venture out because I want to, you know, really know a lot of the other content creators out there, you know, and to really, you know, find out what other people are talking about. Because even though I only, you know, mainly talk about autism in my vlogs, clearly that's not all I talk about. Because when I do my live streams, it can be about anything. I will talk about autism if that's what people want to hear about, but that's not the only thing that I do talk about. But right now, I'm just getting ready for this week, and I'm really just being mindful that we're getting ready to. Hey, Miss Mahogany, how you doing? No, where did you send it to? Did you send it to me on did you send it to me on Instagram or on Facebook? Where did you send it to me on? Okay, I haven't been on my IG today, so I'll go check. I will check. I haven't been on IG today at all. I've been on YouTube listening to the foolery. You know, all these people that are out here doing crazy stuff getting exposed. And it's just not a happy time for some fakers and shakers on YouTube. And I'm like, I don't understand. Hey, Angel. How are you? Happy Monday. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm here for fun. I'm here to network. You know, and that's why I tend to hang around. But it's like, oh, but I'm glad they're talking about who these people are, so I know who to stay the heck away from. And it's like some of the things I had heard floating around, you know, but I didn't know who they were in the first place, and I didn't deal with them in the first place. So I'd heard that they were foolish people and would be into negative activities. So why would I even venture over there? I know. You know what? I went and found that guy, Miss Mahogany. He got a YouTube channel. What else? I think he got a Facebook page. Like people in the B1 community, the ones that disrespect females and stuff. You're not gonna go over in those areas anyway, Mahogany. Because the only ones that are going to be over there are thirsty women who don't have a man. So you won't be over there. You don't have any use for that. Thank you. Okay, Angel, I haven't been on IG today, but when I go on IG, I will accept your request and follow you back. Yeah. And the ones who are like on the fringe of that, you know, the wannabes too. I'm like, do you people ever stop? Don't y'all have something new to do? Isn't there anything original? But the sad thing is that I told you I've been in other. It's not just in that sector. I've been in other communities where people are literally getting up on panels and cussing each other out. You know, so you know, it seems that for some people this is their outlet to let the crazy out. So they can let the crazy out over there. You know. Exactly. I don't follow them. You wouldn't follow them. You know, if they happen to roll up into my chat room, they'll get put out. So what's wrong, Sonny? You know, but YouTube is going to be a more positive experience for all of us. You know, I mean, the basic thing is that these people have been trying to come up and grow big on negativity, and it's not working for them. Meanwhile, those of us who are out here doing positivity, you know, and just doing the right thing, trying to grow the right way, you know, on original content, we're growing up and we're just doing what we got to do and staying away from and steering clear of that foolishness. That's it. Angel, how was your day? I saw you in Chef and Moore's chat. Oh yeah, Mahogany. I heard about the Section 8 section. I heard about that. I was just like, wait a minute, what? I mean, there's a troll community on YouTube. Nothing but the people who troll. They have their own little community too. I'm telling you, everybody has a little community on here. You know, but I thought that was hilarious when they said that there was a Section 8 section. I didn't think they were telling the truth, but it does exist. It does exist. It does exist. It was hilarious. But you know what I've been noticing is that a lot of the channels that have positive content are starting to grow. I'm starting to see all of these channels get up to 1K, you know, which is really, really good. Oh, you looking for a new bike? Oh, I thought about Pizza Hut tonight, but but my son wanted Chinese, so I went and got him some Chinese. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be cooking the rest of the week, so I did not want to cook tonight. Hey, hot pink jalapenos. How are you? Thank you for coming. Don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, Chinese. He had orange chicken and some kind of beef. I forget. He's still munching on the last of it right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he had Chinese. I had actually I had some fried shrimp and some catfish. That's what I had. Oh, hot pink. I hope you. I hope that it gets better. I hope that it gets better. I hope that it gets better for you. I'm sorry about that. I have a walk. Yeah, I do. I have I used to have an electric one, but I just have now I have just the regular one. And I love to use it. Yeah, I love to use it. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I have to go talk to my son for a second. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to the music for a second. I will be right back. All right, y'all. Part of being an autism mom. I am back. That's why I didn't meet y'all. Just need to make sure he was cool. They were not about to have an adult meltdown. We didn't want none of that going on. We don't need none of that right now. That's one of the reasons why he takes like the melatonin to help him calm down. Yep, no, I'm back though. It's all good. He's, it. A lot of times when, like at this particular time, he's tired and he doesn't really, really want to go sleep. He thinks he's going to miss something, and he's an adult, but he got to go to work tomorrow. So I'm just going to let him calm down. He went upstairs. So for right now, it's just chill. And I'm down here and I'm having a conversation with y'all and it's all good. That's just one of the challenges. But as he starts to use his language more, it'll get better. It'll get better for him. It'll get better for us. Using his words is the key. Especially when he's angry. But he's not angry. He's just tired right now. He is just tired right now. That's why I have the nice calm music playing too. But speaking of that, I found like there's a couple of YouTube channels that have music or sounds on them that are supposed to help people with sensory issues. So I let my son listen to them sometimes. I'm not sure if they're really helping him or he likes them or not, but he'll listen to them sometimes. But they do help him, it seems, to be a little bit calmer. But I don't know if that's just because he likes sounds. Hey, Blind Needle. Your friend's sister has autism? Hot Pink. I have a cousin that has it too. But my cousin that has it is like around the same age as my son. Yeah. She's like around the same age as my son. I think my son might be older than her too. I think she might be a year younger than him. Let's see. Yeah. He loves music though. I love music. Let's see if he wants some of this. That's what I was saying. Well, I don't know about the ones with the subliminal messages, but they have ones that have like, I guess, that are for specific for people with sensory issues. So he like listens to those. And they don't necessarily have like white noise or anything. They have like, the sounds to me sound more like the stuff that's like on those Tibetan, relaxation channels. So I guess it's similar to that on the channels that I found for sensory issues. But I haven't listened to the ones with the positive subliminal messages. You sleepy, Miss Blind Needle? Hey, Blind Needle. Isn't it funny now that that Chef and Moore is starting to crochet? She's so proud of herself. Hey, Marlin Music. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. And I shouted you out last night when I saw that you had come through and done it last night. Thank you so much, Marlin Music. I really, really appreciate that. Much love. Much love. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you. Yep, I'll be on for at least another hour and a half. How are you doing? That's so nice of them to do that. They just put it on and keep it running. That is so cool of Marlon Music to do that. I know, like, I'm running, you guys, I'm still running all of somebody's live streams. I think I'll be done tomorrow running their live streams. But when I'm finished with them, I swear, by the time all of us have finished with them, he should be really, really close to his 4,000 hours because I'm running at least 5 days for him, which is a lot of hours. But when I'm on here with you guys, I'm pausing it now because I can't have that voice going, even though real, real low in the background on mine. So I just pause it and then let it start playing again when we finish. Hey, 50 plus. What's up, 50 plus? Hey, Happy Luck. 50 plus, you're getting closer. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. I can smell that 1K. I can smell it. Everybody is grinding. Everybody's grinding. But it's so good to see so many good channels. Yep, I know. And this week I'm like, I know a lot of people might be gonna be out of town, but okay, I'm still gonna be on here. Yes, please smash the like button, guys. Please smash the like button. But I'm gonna have a little company though. I didn't think it was gonna be anybody but me and my son. But a couple of my friends are gonna come over on Thanksgiving, so we're gonna sit and watch the games and stuff. But I'm still live streaming, so you know, we'll figure that out. I guess I won't be live streaming when the game is on, but I'm gonna, live stream maybe when I'm cooking and, doing other stuff. So I probably will, if I'm live streaming while I'm cooking, I'm probably gonna have to do it from the Streamlabs and do it on my phone because I am not taking the laptop into the kitchen. There is a laptop that's in the kitchen, but it doesn't come on. It's like an old laptop, and I think it might explode if I try to put StreamYards on it. It's one of those old ones. So I think if I do the live while I'm cooking, I'll just put it on my iPhone and put my iPhone on one of the on my ring light thingy on the stand. Because definitely going to be doing some cooking on some I'm probably going to do on Wednesday and some I'm going to do on Thursday. I'm going to split it up because if I do it all on Thursday, I will be so tired because I cook everything from scratch. So, yeah. Because I think it has the Windows on it that's about to stop having services. Yeah. Whatever one that is, that's the one it is. So I've got to upgrade the Windows on it. But before I can upgrade the Windows on it, I have to pull everything that's on it off of it and put it on a drive so that I can wipe the computer clean. But I'm going to keep it because that freaking thing has like a tech. Yeah, it's got a tech hard drive. so I'm going to have to update the Windows on it. I've seen people doing that. I'm thinking about doing that. I am thinking about doing that. If I do it, I'll do it in a live, definitely. Yeah, I've seen people doing the 20 question thing. I thought about it. Maybe I'll go find one of the ones that has the good 20 questions, because there's a couple of 20 questions floating around. Find one of the good 20 questions and do one of those. Oh yeah, tag me if you do it. Tag me if you do it. Yeah, because I've seen people doing it. I think that would be cool to do that. It is hot pink jalapenos. That's what I was saying. I'm like, I haven't even been on my IG today because I've been in different chats finding about all this foolery that, that's going on, and people that are just out and out mental, spewing hate and putting people's personal information out, and people sharing intimate pictures that are floating around YouTube, and people sleeping with other YouTubers. I'm like, it's like, I'm like, are we in high school? Are we in high school? Is this high school? I'm like, are we in high school? I came here for fun and to network. So I just I just find out who those people are, so I know to stay away from them. And then some of them I have been around, I'm like, but they're like jumping off of YouTube because they're being exposed for their foolishness. Or they're going, underground or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't even matter to me, because those aren't the type of channels I want to associate myself with, because they're not even about a positive thing. And they're clearly not here for the same reason that I am. So. Really, mahogany? See, that's just, I'm like, and they're showing people's kids. I'm just like over it. Like my son is grown. And if you go after him, now you're going after a disabled adult. So now I'm fire. So now I'm fire at that point. But nobody's going to do no stupid stuff like that. I mean, and if they do, well, they'll find out who I really am. They'll find out who I really am off of YouTube. So I love Duty Ron. I do. I love Duty Ron. I like Expedition Greg too, because it's like he literally is taking you like you are going to wherever it is that he's going. He makes it, a lot of his things, it's like he's holding the camera so that it's like you're walking through the places with him. I love TR Nari. He has very, very positive, streams. He has all that good reggae music that he puts out on his channel. I like Jovi Beauty. I like Tasha K. It's a lot of people that I like. I like a lot of the smaller YouTubers. I love a lot of the YouTubers that are in the Philippines. Man, they have like these booming channels. When they have their live streams are so on fire and stuff. And I'm, calm and I'm laid back, I'm good. That's why, you know, I do mine at night. You know, during the daytime, I can jump in people's live streams that are like that, but I'm at work, you know, and when they're doing those live streams. He does like Disney and yeah, Expedition Greg does like a lot of the Disney stuff. Yeah. He's got like the Magic Kingdom, a lot of Magic Kingdom stuff in there. And the different shows. I think he has SeaWorld in there too. But he does a lot of that. I mean, because I'm literally playing, I'm playing his playlist right now. I mean, he's got several hundred videos. So hey, it's a snack. How are you? Thank you for coming. Please don't forget to smash the like button. Happy Monday night. We are here on the mellow Monday mood. This is my Monday mood music. My goddaughter made this track for me. And I also put this track on some of my vlogs. I know, don't you like that? It's a snack, or put it back. I know. It's a snack. I love that name too. I like the hot pink jalapenos too. Y'all, I like, everybody has all these cute names. I know, and some people are like, well, what's the name of your channel? I'm like, DCThePurpleDiva. That is my channel. That's the name of my channel. It's me, my name, who I call myself, you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know, we're just in here chilling. I can give you guys some more on the Robin Crawford book, because she's finally gotten to the point that Whitney gets serious about Bobby. So Bobby came, and then she makes a comment, and it's kind of shading to Bobby. But I guess at some point Whitney had her ring from Bobby appraised, and she also had the ring that she had gotten from Eddie appraised, and the not engagement ring that she got from Eddie was worth more than her actual engagement ring that she got from Bobby. So Whitney had the not engagement ring from Eddie made into some diamond earrings. But Robin notated that in her book. I said, now that's shade. Why would she even mention that? But she did. So I'm going to mention it too. Because she throws shade throughout the whole book. Yeah, she throws shade throughout the whole book. But, you know, she talks about, you know, stuff that we saw in the Bobby Brown story, and in that unauthorized, in the Whitney Houston movie, that when Whitney got with Bobby, he was still with, you know, his baby's mama, and that the chick got pregnant again while he was with her. And then she also goes on to say that it took years for Kevin Costner to convince Whitney Houston to do The Bodyguard. And if you saw Whitney Houston's funeral, he said that in the funeral, so he attested to that. That he just kept asking her. He just kept asking her. But she never wanted to be an actress, even though she did that and did other roles. She just wanted to sing. She didn't think she would. She didn't think she would be any good at it. Yep. But she says that Whitney was originally going to do the Linda Ronstadt version of I Will Always Love You, and that they weren't feeling that version of it, and that Kevin Costner is the one who suggested that she do the original version by Dolly Parton, but that she do that part at the beginning a cappella. He's the one who suggested that she do the beginning a cappella. Yep. I love the movie too. She did a really good job in that movie. I mean, he was right to bug her. He was right to bug her to get her to do it. Because her career skyrocketed after that. But here's the ironic thing is that Clive Davis did not want Whitney to do that movie. She did that movie against the record company's wishes. But it was the best decision for her. Shoot, I sing all them songs from that movie. Especially, and I love her version of Chaka Khan's "I'm Every Woman." And I still to this day loving the video, because I think she was pregnant with Bobby Christina when she did the video. And I love that she had Chaka Khan in that video with her. And I think she had TLC in the video. She had she got all the girl groups and everything. Had all of these different women in the industry and stuff in it with her. I like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chaka I love her. Still. It's like I can sing like some of her stuff, the stuff like when Tell Me Something Good, I can sing like that, but then some of her stuff is my voice isn't brass enough to do certain things that she's saying justice. But certain stuff I can get away with it and I can sound good with it. But certain songs, let me think, what song do I have a hard time singing by her? Tell Me Something Good, I'm good, I can do. Through the Fire. That's the one that it depends. It depends on if you ask me to sing it before or after midnight. Because there's a couple, and it's just because I'm a soprano, and so my lower register pushing out those notes that hard it's easy for me. But I love, yeah, exactly. I don't have the raspiness. That's what I'm trying to say. Mahogany. I don't have the raspiness. I don't have that raspiness that you really need, that raw quality to for the notes to come out the way she does them. But yeah, I love Shaka. I love Whitney. I still love her music. Can still play it. You know. I mean, we ain't got so many, singers. We really don't. I mean, Aaliyah's gone, and I like Beyonce. I don't like everything by Beyonce, but I like a lot of the stuff that she sings when she's really singing, I think she's made a market for herself, but even Beyonce recognizes that she is getting older. She ain't gonna be able to do that but so much longer, And then Janet has come out of retirement, but Janet's only gonna do stuff here and there because she don't have to. She's already done everything, and a Janet concert is like a treat at this point. Yeah, most of her best stuff was in the 80s. She had a few, she's had a couple of things in the 2000s, but Shaka's old stuff is the best stuff, I think. Oh, like My Funny Valentine. Oh, I love her version of that. Huh. My Funny Valentine. No, what happened? Tanya Jefferson. Hi, Ye Fun. Well, inform me, guys. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I know. Her new shows are just as good as her old shows were. I'm a Janet fan, so. And then my friend Chucky used to be her musical director, but he's musical director for who's he doing? I think he's like with somebody else now, like with the Temptations or something. Y'all remember Chucky? He had that one song, Games. Y'all remember that song? Why you won't play a game for me? That's him, Chucky Booker. He had that one song. Yeah, the one that was murdered by the police. What happened? What else about her? Yeah, no, I heard about her. And didn't he quit before they could discipline him? Yep, it was his hit. Yep. It was the one. It was his hit. But I still hang out with some of his cousins and everything. But he was Barry White's godson, and I was good friends with Bridget. So that's how I knew Chucky. Because Bridget went to USC with me, and we were in dance theater together. And so I knew that because Bridget and one of her sisters, two of them went to USC. Actually, one of the younger sisters went there too. But she was there after we had left. So how are you, Yebe? Really? I'll go check and see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He quit. He quit before they could even do anything. And my family lives in the Dallas Fort Worth area. One of my cousins lives in Fort Worth. And then but I have a lot of family in the Dallas area because after Katrina, my family moved to Dallas and to Houston. You know, but I've got a bunch of first cousins and an aunt that are in that area. And then like Dallas has the black police chief who's a Delta. And I'll just leave it at that because I am a Delta. And then that judge who was over the Amber Geiger trial is also a Delta, but neither one of them honored the Delta code. It was all about that blue code in regards to that trial. And that's what I believe. But I'm not even going to go back to that. Let me bring myself back away from the Amber Geiger situation. Let me bring myself away from it. I don't even want to pull myself back into those thoughts. My family is my family lived in New Orleans. And most of my family lived in the area where the hurricane hit, like Lake Pontchartrain and Pontchartrain Park and all of that stuff. They lived in that park, and they relocated to Dallas and to Houston. So now they live in Texas. I'm still in the sorority. Black fraternities and sororities are not just for college. They have alumni chapters. But yeah, I'm in the same sorority as the police chief of Dallas and that judge that was over the Amber Geiger. They're both part of Delta Sigma Theta. No, that shooting it happened a few weeks ago. It's a snack. It happened right after the Amber Geiger trial. But let me just share something with you guys, because you guys may not have heard about this. But after that, I know most of you guys heard about the high school shooting at the high school out in at Saugus High. Right after that, like the next week, last week, there almost was a shooting at a middle school. A child almost came on campus with a gun at a middle school here in Los Angeles. That one didn't get the same kind of coverage because thankfully the entire situation was thwarted and nothing happened. They got the situation under control. But this is crazy. Children are taking guns to school because you guys know that gun that child had at that Saugus school, and I'm saying he's a child, even though he was 16, he's a child to me. was untraceable. It's like one of those plastic guns that they can make or something. You know, they can assemble the gun. It's not a gun until you put it together. So they're untraceable. Oh, you did hear about that one. Yeah, it didn't get as much coverage. I wasn't sure if anybody heard about that one. Yeah, they throttled that one, thankfully. But that's at a middle school. We had a high school one week, then the next week it's a middle school. I mean, these shootings are, all of this is we need to seriously be looking at the mental health of our children. Because what is making children take guns to school with them? Yeah, no, there was another one, but it didn't turn into a shooting. They handled it. He didn't even get on campus with the gun. Somebody said something. Hey, John Johnson, how are you? You know, but we have to think about the mental health of our children. We really, really do. You know, and as I said before, you know, I'm not going to say that any type of gun control is going to make a difference in those situations, because the gun that the kid had at the Saugus High School was a put together gun. Circumvent the system. So criminals will always get guns. I haven't seen that one yet, a hot pink jalapeno. But nothing surprises me, because I heard that some police departments are not very discriminate in who they hire on the police force. They're not doing serious background checks, because I guess they're so desperate for police officers. So that doesn't even surprise me. John Johnson, happy Monday. How are you? I don't know you. Are you new to my channel? You know, because you don't have a face and you don't have any content. So I'm just wondering. So you're new? You're new on YouTube? Okay. Well, welcome to the chat. How was your Monday? Good? Great. Yeah, but that situation with the situations with the kids, you know, a lot of that, I really, you know, like I said before, I don't think that we had as many issues when we were coming up. We didn't have as many pressures as children seem to have nowadays. And people gloss over mental health, and they especially gloss over mental health and therapy and the like in minority communities. It's like there's a stigma if people get therapy, which to me doesn't even make any sense, because it's like, don't you want to get therapy so you can work out problems and everything, so it doesn't get to a point where, you know, you're flipping out? I mean, I just don't understand that. Okay. Let me get you out of here. All right, bye-bye. Yeah. Bye, DJ Johnson. I don't know who you are, because he says he loves shooting people. Do you love shooting people too, John Johnson? We don't do that kind of talking here. That's hate talk. Oh, okay, John. Are you with DJ? Are you and DJ friends? Because you guys have the same last name. Are you guys friends? I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, but that's not what he said. He said he loves shooting people, or she, because I'm not going to assume that was a male. DJ Johnson said that they love shooting people. I have a problem with that, because that would imply that that's not about self-defense. All right, John. I'm watching how you're speaking. Yes, he says I love shooting people. That's what he said. Exactly. That's why I put him out of the room, John. That's why I put him out of the room. Yeah, I don't do the trolling. I don't deal with people saying anything crazy. I don't do those people. I don't do people come and who have racist, who talk hate talk crazy talk. Yeah, none of that. We don't do that. And it's against the YouTube rules. And they know that. But that's why they do it. But I am the one who would get in trouble if I left that in my chat. Not going to happen. Yeah, John, watch it. Yeah, I don't know who he is. How do you love me? You just met me. You just met me. You don't even know me, John. How can you love me? Go ahead, Mahogany. Go ahead. I'm like, what is he talking? We don't have time for these people. All right. Attention, mods. Any crazy people that come into the chat that you see talking crazy, you know what? If they're talking crazy, you have my authority to put them out of the chat. If you were wrong, I can always go and let them back in after the live stream is over. You know what I mean? Because I'm sorry, we're adults. And we don't have time for the trolls. You know, that's their job. Their job is to come and to disrupt the chat and to say crazy things. And it doesn't matter what you are talking about in your chat. You could be talking about Jesus. You could be talking about God. Doesn't matter what you're talking about. They're going to come through. I've learned. I've been in here talking about autism, and they've come through. It's their job. It was. I was like, when he said, "I love you," I said, "Okay, Mahogany, it's time," because he didn't seem to think anything was wrong with that, what that other person said at first. Okay. That's what I think is a snack. Same last name, neither one. I mean, one had a picture, but he came in here blazing. I'm like, okay, oh, okay. I was just like, oh, okay. I just put him out myself immediately. I was like, I'm not gonna even give you any more time to say anything else crazy. You have to go right now. And then the other one, I think it was the same person. They came in here with 2 different accounts, 2 different ways. Who has time to make all these accounts? Who has that kind of time? That's what I'm saying. I think it was one person. They don't even, you're not even original. You're gonna make all the names similar. Yeah, I would definitely take a look at them. Hot pink jalapenos. I've looked at a couple of your videos. I just haven't had a chance to look at everything yet. Yeah, they were obviously together. And, you know, they like to, and the thing is they like to come into certain sectors of YouTube and talk crazy. If they hear you talking about anything like the school shootings, that's their cue to come in. That's why I'm not talking about that's why I don't talk about too much controversial, but I'm going to say my opinion. I know how to block your butt out of the chat. Same person or brothers. Same family. Everybody's name is Johnson. Yeah, because usually when it's the same person, they make the names very similar. And then here's the sick thing. You have people who will come into chat rooms using names of people that you know, but it's not that person. Wow. Just do it. It's a snack. Yeah, but I mean, I do them on my stream. I do them on StreamYard at night. And during the day, I'm usually on my Stream Labs. And when I'm in Stream Labs, I can't X them out because I can't see the chat on YouTube. But when I'm in StreamYard, I can. So I can come in there and X them out. But I don't really get that many when I don't get that many trolls during the day. They usually come out at night. They don't usually go into daytime chats that much. You'll get a few, that'll try to pop into some of the growth streams And that's the reason why most of the growth streams have like 9 and 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mods. So they have all these people to catch them. You know, just get you a couple of mods. Just get you a couple of good mods, and you don't have to worry about it because you have people to help you catch them. I am going to be on for another 50 minutes at least. So yeah, I'll be on it till around midnight West Coast time. So I'll be on for a little while. Oh, here we go. Who the hell is this? Yeah, no, you hit DOD hit them. He must be in the clouds. Thank you, DOD. Lefford is in the clouds, y'all. Oh, the trolls are coming in. I'm not going off either. They usually don't come in until close to the end of my stream. But I guess they don't have nowhere to go tonight. So they're gonna keep coming in here. I'm like, what the heck did that person say? I saw what they said. I hope most of y'all did not. Like, Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just come back. Just come back. Hot pink jalapenos. That's fine. Thank you. So how are you doing tonight, Lefford? Did you watch the game? Yeah. Yeah, that person needs to just be gone. Yeah. I mean, they be coming in saying stupid stuff. And I'm like, and I'll just be looking, I'm like, suddenly I'll see something crazy. And I'm like, wait a minute, where'd that come from? Yeah, no. They just need to let that team be. They gonna be all right. I'm not sure if a Super Bowl this year is in their future, but they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right. As Kendrick Lamar says, they gonna be all right. They gonna be all right. Actually, I'm surprised that Terry's not here because I did do some research on some of that stuff and I found some interesting things. In regards to the Balfour Declaration. It's only 67 words, first of all. 67 words. But 67 words that basically is the reason why we've had most of the wars in that area and conflicts in the Middle East for the last 100 years. You know? And it all has to do with Great Britain wanting to have some kind of control down in that area. That's the whole reason why they even allowed those people to go in there and do what they did. All right, it's a snack. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And I can't wait till you go live. It's a snack. I'll be there. That's what I keep telling everybody. Just go live. Just do it. Just do it. I remember my thing was I wasn't going to go live until I had 100 people. And then when I got to 100 people, I kept getting subscribers. And then I just said, I got to stop and just start going live. And I'm just doing it because I'm watching people, you know, going live all the time. And the only way I'm going to build any type of audience is I have to be consistent. So I'm going to be consistent. Oh, no, I'm not going to forget. Actually, I can do it right now because I'm going to actually go look on my phone. I'm just coming out of the chat on YouTube. And I'm going to go, because let me go look at my DMs. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. Accept. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I'm looking at them right now. We'll see what happens with that one, though, because when I did my research in regards to Danny Williams, it looks like all of this came out before Hillary, before the 2016 election. It came out all in that same time period. And then in one of the stories, he is saying that they went so far, the Clintons went so far as to have a phony blood test, DNA test done back in the 90s, and discrediting him. But he says he never took a blood test. It never happened. And he said he's still waiting for a DNA test. So he's still out there. But the thing is that if that wasn't your child, why did you pay child support? Why did he pay child support if it's not really his kid? I'm just wondering. Why? Oh, no, I looked at them. They were not no nudes. Lever, you so silly. Yeah. You mean like the ones that we keep hearing about of people's private parts that have been shared around YT to other people? Yeah, we all heard about those, in around the YouTube streets. But nobody in here does those kind of pictures. So another reason why I don't take those kind of pictures. Exactly why I don't take those kind of pictures. I'm like, you can't trust anybody. You really can't. Why would you take pictures like that? knowing that if you and that person fall out, your stuff is out there for everybody to see. And that's what happened. Because they sent those pictures to a disrespectful person. I'm not going to even say the person is a man, because a man wouldn't do that. A man wouldn't expose a woman like that. But there are these other people who call themselves men who will. So shame on the person who did it. Shame on her, and shame on him for putting them out there. They were stupid, okay? I'm like, Mahogany, some of these people are sleeping with people that they met on YouTube. They're sleeping with people that they met on YouTube. So yeah, it's, yeah, okay. So I just say the thirst is real for some people. I'm like, there's no way. And I got a nice body, but I'm certainly not parading it out there because I'm not an exhibitionist either. So I was like, it is reserved for whoever I happen to be with. That's the only person that would see it. So, but I'm a different type of female, I guess. Or, maybe I'm just a normal type of female. Because you got people that will do anything for attention or anything to get somebody's attention. But to me, that's like, if you have to do that to get their attention, then do you really want that person's attention? If that's what it takes to get their attention? But, yeah, it wasn't even a real test, Mahogany. I don't know what it was, but I mean, that's back when, we're talking about a man with power, a man of power. Because I'm telling you, I never heard about this. And apparently it was all out in the news back then. Back in the 90s. So I guess I wasn't paying attention. But all right. I don't know why that keeps taking me, when I come back into the chat, it takes me into the top chat instead of the live chat. Weird. But yeah, that dude has all them different pages all over the place. He got a Facebook page. He got a YouTube page. He got an Instagram page. I think he got a Twitter page too. Danny Williams. He got pages all over the place. I heard about that one, girl. I heard about the girl twerking online. And that's the thing. And that's the thing. Because it's and you know, here's my thing. I'm not gonna body shame people for being bigger girls or anything. But if you're a bigger girl, then there's certain things that you're not going to do, you know? And even if you're not a big girl, there's certain things that you're not. Who twerks online in their thong? Let's just ask that question first. Who does that kind of crap? You know, except thirsty, you know what? You know, I don't. It's like I don't understand. I'm like, who are these people? Where did they come from? And why are they out there representing themselves as part of our community? Wow. Yep. You can tell that I'm like, if that's not his son, you know, I don't know, because he don't look like his brother. He looks like him. And him and his brother don't look nothing alike anyway. So, Bill, what you gonna do about your black son? Oh, because of the craziness, DOD? I understand a lot of people cloud watch. I cloud watch some places too. You know, especially if it's some place that I'm not even trying to be in their chat room. I'll sit there in the clouds and shake my head and like, this is what you're on here doing this, and you have all these people in your chat room listening to the foolishness. These and the stuff that you're saying, it's like, okay, these are the type of videos that are going to end up getting taken down. You're never going to get monetized. Obviously, you don't want to be monetized, you know, but why are you going to put that stuff up there? Exactly. One without a thong. Girl, stop it. I mean, they be doing the most. And they do this stuff, on Instagram too. Because sometimes what they'll do is they'll put something on Instagram, and then they'll record the Instagram and put it up on YouTube. That's just crazy. Child. If twerking in a thong is what I have to do to keep a man or get a man, I guess it won't happen for me then. Because I'm thinking, what kind of man is going to want you to do that for him? You know? And it's like, I have to ask myself, do these women want to ever be anybody's wife? Or maybe that's not their aim in life, you know? Because if you're doing all of this on the YouTube streets, can't be. course I don't. And Mahogany's not going to give it to you either. You'll have to go searching for that one if you want to see that DOD. We don't promote that up in here. We're not going to promote you going over there to watch this girl shaming herself. That's a trip. She did the video and her kids were around. Okay. So what, we had little kids running through while she was twerking in a thong? Does a little child run? Does a 2-year-old run through the video? Shoot. I'm sorry. I have to just laugh because I'm just like, what is going on with these people? They just want to look bad. I know you don't have it, Mahogany. I wouldn't keep that. If I had it, if I had seen it, I'd probably be like, oh, please. I'd be trying to make my eyes not see it. Exactly. She should feel embarrassed for herself, though. You know? She should feel embarrassment for herself. But they just doing this stuff. They don't care. And then, you know, they have all these back chat conversations. Why are you in the back chat having back chat conversations with people on YouTube? It's YouTube. Only conversations you should be having with people is in live streams and stuff, you know? Unless you have business with them. But if you have no business with them, like you're not going to do a collaboration or something with them, then you have nothing to talk about off of YouTube. She has 2 daughters and a son. I bet the son ran through the video. She don't have no respect for her children. Shoot. I'm like, I would love to be able to walk around the house in the nude. Would love to. Can't do it. I have a grown son living here. You know? Can't do it. That's why I always have on clothes. Outside of my bedroom. You know? Because my son is here. Now, if my son wasn't home, totally different situation. But I'm not fixing to put it on YouTube. You know? I'm not fixing it to Google it to somebody on the Google Duo. Not fixing to FaceTime it to anybody. Face chat or anything. Not doing anything in the nude or nothing. If you're not in person with me to see it, then you don't see it. Plain and simple. Hey, Blind Nito. All right. All right, now I got to go look for it. Thank you, Blind Nito. All right, then I guess I'll be doing the 20 question. Exactly. Some things are supposed to be kept quiet. All right, I'm going to take a look at it, Blind Nito. I'll take a look at it by tomorrow. Yeah, because people have been doing the 20 questions, and I have been thinking about doing it, but I just wanted somebody to, but now I've been tagged. Yeah, there's some things that should be kept private. Some things, I mean, it's like, you know, I'm on YouTube about autism, and I do the live streams, you know, to have like cool networking and, you know, just conversations and everything, you know, but YouTube is not a dating service. It's not a dating service. So why are these people treating it like it's a dating service? And I mean, I'm just being real. I'm being straightforward, honest about it. This is not a dating service. You know, I don't even know why that's going on. And it's not even in one age range with them. Girl, I have men trying to come at me, and that's why I don't even use Messenger on Facebook. I don't use Messenger on Facebook. If somebody messengers me, they have to tell me that they messengered me to get me to go look in Messenger, because I don't use Messenger because of the nasty people who just randomly messenger you and you're not even friends with them. And I had like a friend of mine from DC, one of his friends jumped into my messenger and added themselves onto my friends on Facebook. I had to block that dude because he started calling me. He was calling me through my Facebook, so I had to take my phone number off my Facebook. Ugh. Now you got some people who have stalkerish tendencies. I'm like, you don't know. I could have some crazy man at home, you know, that is just waiting for some fool to come at me on Facebook. You don't know what my situation is. Don't do that, crazy people. And I can't stand when men send pictures of their private parts when I didn't ask for them. I have this video that someone had on Instagram, and I downloaded it. And it's my response every time they send it to me. It's this video of this girl with a banana, and she's like, she has the banana acting like she's going to, you know, lick it, and then she bites it and starts to eat it. In other words, it's a response to the private part picture. He wanted you to rate his mess. These people are just stupid. And they don't have no shame. They be catfishing people and stuff on Facebook and stuff, though. I ain't got time for all that. All my pictures are me. All my pictures are current. I'm not putting no pictures from 20 years ago. And even if it is a picture from 20 years ago, I still look the same. Only difference is my hair is different. That's the difference between me and 20 years ago. You know, but I don't understand why people be putting them 20-year-old pictures and saying that and trying to act like that's them now. That's why I don't do that online dating crap. I don't trust people. I don't trust them. I was like, no, you're not gonna catfish me. You know? I mean, I have a couple people that have gone through that. Even in the quote unquote older dating sites that are for older people. Same business, same stupidity. You know, people posting pictures that's not them. Okay. And then my girlfriends want me to do it. No, that's okay. I'm not going to do that because I only have my own pictures. And then I'll get the dude that's not posting pictures of himself now. He's going to post pictures of himself from 20 years ago. So I'm good. That's the thing. It's like, why are you messaging me? And then and then sometimes they'll be messengering you, and then you go to their page and they'll have nothing but a bunch of women. And they probably don't even know these women. But all these women are their Facebook friends. I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't put my business online. That's just how I am. It doesn't need to be online. Hey, exactly, Mahogany. Exactly. I'll be like, I'll say these fools gonna get their feelings hurt. That's the thing. It's like they don't know. They like, y'all don't know. You don't know if this woman has a man or not. She might have a crazy man, you know. But I don't even respond to them. I'm like, I don't know you. Who are you? You know? And then I get a lot of Africans. I'm like, you're not even in this country. And you're trying to hit me up on Messenger. Nothing against Africans, though. Because my cousin just got her a good African man. Shouts out to my cousin Shannon. She just got married. And he's a good brother. Makes her happy. So I don't have anything against African men. I just have something against the ones who decide to reach out to me on Facebook and don't even know me. And are somehow ran across my picture because my profile is private. Oh. That's why I took my phone number off of Facebook so nobody can video chat me. It's not even linked to my phone number anymore. Yeah, because I had somebody try to video chat me from there. I said, oh, let me take my number off of here. How'd you get my number? And even though they didn't really have my number, you know, they just were coming through the video chat. I just disconnected it from the messenger from my phone because I don't want those calls. So that's just the dummy in them, you know. But you know, some of them, you know, some of these guys in their head believe that every woman wants them, you know, and that they can get any woman. All they got to do is put it out there because we're all desperate. So they don't even understand. That is not even the case. You know, exactly. I'm like, you have the man send them a message back. That shuts that down real quick. Shut him down. calling me baby, sweetie, how are you, gorgeous? I had one who kept sending me messengers. I was ignoring him. I'm like, I'm not paying attention to this man. This man keeps telling me how pretty I am, how gorgeous my eyes are, and just all this stuff. And I'm like, I go and look to see. I'm like, let me go see who this clown is who keeps sending. I don't even know where he was. He was somewhere in Africa. I think he was like in Kenya. You know, but you don't know me. And I don't just talk to somebody I don't know. And you don't even know anybody that I know. I don't know anyone from Kenya. I have friends who are from Nigeria, you know, but you ain't friends with them either. So why are you in my messenger? Trying to get you an American wife. Are we talking about jump offs again? We're talking about the jump offs again. Jump offs. You know what a jump off is. You're not brand new, DOD. Lefford, you're not brand new. You know what a jump off is. We all know what a jump off is. A jump off is not me. That's what a jump off is. I'm not one. So I you know. But there's plenty of folk out there that are jump offs. Only the jump offs could probably explain to you what it is, since they actually know better than those of us who aren't. Now, that will put it out to you like that. I know when they be talking all that crazy stuff because it's in their head. They think they can take you away from whoever you're with. And I'm like, well, good luck with that one. Since you don't even know me or know where I am, and I'm not fixing to give you that information, crazy. You know? Same thing with the ones who drop in my DMs on Instagram. That's why my account on Instagram is private. That's why you have to request to follow me on Instagram. Because I don't want crazy people in my DMs. It's like, stop it. Exactly. Oh. Yeah. I know. I'm like, if I don't know you and you're jumping in my DMs on Instagram, well, good luck. Good luck to you. Because I will ignore it like it's not even there. I won't even click on it. So you'll see that I didn't even read it. I won't even read it. That's how bad I am. It's like, if I don't know who you are, I'm not clicking on that. I don't know what's in that. You know, that's just how I do them. It's like, I don't know you. Because to me, it's like, this is just social media. And then, you know, and when I was doing like the radio stuff, okay, then I had a lot of people jumping in my DMs about music. So that was different. But these people ain't jumping in my DMs about music. They trying to get with me. It's like, does anything on none of my social media do I say I'm looking for a man? Mm-hmm. None of my social media says I'm looking for a man. Doesn't say it. You know? As a matter of fact, I don't even put my relationship status on social media because it's nobody on social media's business. But it doesn't say I'm single, and it Doesn't say I'm looking for a man. Everything says that I'm talking about autism on all social media platforms. You know, I'm like, I'm old school when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's like relationships are stuff that happens organically. You actually have to meet the person in, you know, in person. So trying to catch my attention on social media is not gonna do that. Yeah, if we're friends and stuff, like we're friends on Instagram and YouTube and all of that stuff, that's completely different. Because you're not trying to holler at me. You're just trying to support me. And we're trying to support each other. But yeah, you get all kinds of people. I've even had people that have been on social media and have been disguising themselves as other people. Like there was somebody that was on Facebook that was pretending to be that Christian evangelist, Joyce Myers, and they were going around Facebook asking people for money, pretending to be Joyce Myers. I was like, see, this is why people don't trust Christians, because you have people doing scam and stuff like that, pretending to be somebody else. Yeah, I'm approved too, though. I'm like, when you jump in my inbox, I'm like, I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. I'm like, if you jump in my inbox, you better be somebody who knows me. You better already know me. Because otherwise, I can be hostile. You know? I'm like, it's either you better already know me, you better be jumping in my inbox about art, or you better be jumping in my inbox about autism. If you're jumping in my inbox about autism, I'm all ears. But if you're jumping in my inbox about some nonsense, yeah, I'm not with that. You know, on any of the platforms, including YouTube, because that's not what I'm here for. You know, and I might look a little young, but I'm not. I'm not young at all. I'm not young at all. As some of these little youngsters told me, I look like a grandma. Okay, I could be somebody's grandma. So that's where I am, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I know. I'm like, I had somebody. I mean, literally, this person kept coming in my messenger on Facebook, pretending to be Joyce Myers. They even created a fake page. All kinds of stuff. You know, I mean, it was so bad that people were reaching out to the real Joyce Myers, letting her know that that was going on. Same thing with the Oprah one. I didn't hear about the TD Jakes one, but not surprised that somebody was trying to pretend to be him too. That's why when what's that lady's name? When Vicky Yohe, when she got on there, shoot, she needed to come. She had to come on camera so people knew it was really her and it wasn't a scam artist. You know, she had to come on camera so we knew that it was really her talking about that cult that she was involved with, that pastor of. You know, that's, man, I might have to spend one night to talk about that crazy ministry. Woo! Yeah, that won't be tonight, but because I've been following Vicky Yohe talking about that black pastor that has been pimping around and has all these women that he had slept with and everything, and has blackmailed them, and somehow all of these women have sent him again intimate pictures of themselves. No, not Joel Osteen. This is some black dude. This is a black pastor that Vicky Yohe was involved with. He led her to believe, that they were dating and stuff. And he was using her for her anointing. And he almost pulled her into that cult. Yeah, but no, this isn't Joel Osteen. This is a black dude. I can't think of his name. His name is David something. It's David something. His first name was David. He's on Facebook talking, and he be on YouTube talking craziness too. Definitely a cult. Definitely a cult. He's doing some of that Jonestown mentality stuff. Exactly. Yeah, that dude that most reputable pastors have denounced. Yeah, he's going around sleeping with women all over. You got women all over the daggone country. I think he's possessed personally, and he's starting to engage in demonic activity. That's just my personal opinion in regards to that particular man. Yep. And she's on a mission now. She is on a mission now. I was like, he picked the wrong one when he picked her. Because she is making sure that she's on a mission to make sure that it don't happen to nobody else. Yeah, I've watched some of his videos and stuff. I'm telling you, Mahogany, it's like when he starts talking, I'm like, how is anybody falling for this stuff? It's like when you know the truth, you can't listen to nonsense. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but Vicky Yohe is taking that man to the cleaners right now. I mean, as far as social media, she's constantly posting stuff. And I mean, it's not any secret that she prefers, black men. Her sons are biracial. Her sons are biracial, so it is what it is. But she unfortunately thought that man was a true man of God, and she let down her guards, and he used her, and basically put her in a compromising position as far as her ministry. Yep. You know, and like I said, you know, I mean, I don't blame her. It's like, here's the thing: she's a woman.
Yeah.
What are you doing, David? I was like, she's a woman, though, you know.
Yeah.
And that's how he came at her. He came at her as a woman, you know. And she was feeling him, and he took her to the and he just got her believing stuff. Yeah, well, that situation that Vicky Yohe was involved in wasn't it? I mean, you know, that wasn't even about God. It just, I don't even know what that stuff. He's way off base. You know, I mean, churches are supposed to be fellowships anyway. I mean, originally, the original quote unquote church met in houses. The only reason that it moved into buildings was because the fellowships got too big to be in people's houses. But there's still fellowships that just fellowship at people's houses even now. A church, the church is the people, it's not the building. It's the people, though, you know. But you know, when it comes to religion, I'm all about having a relationship with the one above, and that's what's most important to me, is that everyone, you know, has a relationship. You know, I mean, if you don't believe that there is a higher power, and if you believe that there's no one, that's okay. You know, we can agree to disagree. You know, about there being a higher power. Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what was going on. He used that particular pastor uses his position over you know, as a lure over the females. You know, it's unfortunate. You know, and unfortunately, he's not the only one that does it. It's an unfortunate situation. You know, some men in power. Yeah, and that's why I talk about having a relationship with the Lord. I have a relationship with Him. It's not to me. It's not even about church, because all the churches could blow up. I would still have a relationship with the Lord, even if there was no church to go to. Because there's some places, you know, in some countries, they can't go to church. You know? Yep, it's about the salvation. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But it looks like it is almost midnight here, y'all. And I definitely like going out on a positive note before the trolls come in here and start going off on us because we're talking about God. Because that'll be the next thing that happens. But seriously, I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna try to come on during the day and see if I can catch up with Terry to see if he's gonna be around, so that we can kind of talk about the Balfour Declaration, because I really want to talk about it from the aspect of how it had a serious impact on everything that has happened internationally around the world in regards to the Middle East region for the last 100 years, literally, and how some of what we believe is counterfeit and not the truth. So that is what I hope to have the conversation about on tomorrow, guys. But thank you so, so, so much for coming, for supporting, for staying. I appreciate each and every one of you because you didn't have to give up your time and spend time out here with me, listening to me talk about different things. I appreciate it as always. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. And as always, peace from the West Side, guys. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.